from Parker Rink. It's Hockey Night on Aganis Way, Saturday night. Bernie Corbett, Mark Lenihan here on ESPN Plus as the Terriers Boston University get ready to wrap up their two-game weekend series with the UConn Huskies. Percival had it on his stick and then lost it. Percival now drives deep, deals it off. They get it back to Spets for a slapper, squeezed by Caron and the butterfly. Back for Spets, now Flynn accepts the pass. Rink with Tattle with speed over the line. Rister squeezed chest high and held by Caron. Green now comes to the middle. Green wheels back. Green looks. Rister, save. Puck was at the feet of Hyder, the zone. Tuck now looking to regroup quickly. Tuck comes flying back in quick. Tuck now circles the cage and a goal! Wrap around and home for Luke Tuck.
What a great job by Tuck.
Up ahead now, Black. Black now gets a step on McCarthy. Black to the backhand and a save by Caron. They're almost offside. Kaplan now a nifty feed for Wilmer. Wilmer's got some daylight. Rister and a goal! Wilmer roops it to give the Terriers a 2-0 lead. Hudson picked it off, went to the middle. That got picked off. And now the Huskies trying to jailbreak here. They're trying to create a break here. Wood has it. Wood with a shot. Saved by Caron. Tag. Tuck up over the line. He's got Stevens headed to the net. Gave it to him, and then Stevens redirect just what? He had it blocked off by Heaslip. Heaslip a drop for Richard. Shot there. Saved by Caron. And he'll squeeze that down low. Lucas up top again. Serves it back to the middle. Tattle far circle. Wood slapper save. Rebound laying lonely. And the Terriers deflected away. Zabanek came back to play a little goalie there. Wood now with a slapper. And that one was turned away. Foot race here. And the Terriers may have a jump here. Zabanek busts through. Glove down on the shot there. The intended receiver there. Tattle. And now an opening for Tuck. Quick shot and a goal. Celebrating from the far circle.
Once hanging on, BC. 2-1 after 2.
Quick shot, Grimes. Deflected. Wilmer. When Hudson to the goal! Stevens then lost in the official's crease. Lucas to the middle. Offensive zone, Frazier. Frazier trying to take it strong. Caron came down to smother that shot. Beat him to the puck. Shoveled along here. Cartman lost it. Now Kaplan gives it back to Wilmer. Kaplan in front. Oh, 7 and a goal to follow up. Wilmer uses a drop here. Power play style for Zabanek. Coming with speed as always and a goal. Zabanek from the far lane. And Case will just flutter it through the middle with time running out. So the Terriers of Boston University, a 6-point weekend in straight sets. 6-1, 6-love over the UConn Huskies to maintain position for a potential Hockey East pennant.
Jeremy Wilmer, 5-point night. Just what did you see from him, especially just his playmaking ability this season?
He was excellent tonight. Arguably our best player. It just seemed like every time he had the puck, he was going to make a play. He was moving his feet. When he moves his feet, he creates so much offensively because he can find any pass. And you saw that tonight with some of the plays he made. And I love the fact that, because he can score, like he decided to shoot one there and went in the net, so good for him. But he was excellent tonight. He's been playing well the last little stretch here, so and that line's been very good for us.
Saw Peterson and Gallagher on crutches. Just what's those injuries and maybe timeline for them?
Not positive yet timeline-wise. They're going to be reevaluated on probably Monday or Tuesday. But we do have some time off here, so hopefully, I don't know exactly when they'll be back, but it is nice this time of year. We don't play till I think 10 days or so. I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully they can heal up.
This is obviously a weekend that you want a full 6 points, and then all 4 lines scored tonight. So just how satisfied were you with the result?
Very. I thought it was a great weekend for us. We're getting production from everyone. We have a lot of depth. All 4 lines are contributing for us, all our D, so it's been great to see. I was real happy. I thought our second period was a mess. I thought it was sloppy. It was one of our worst periods in a while, to be quite honest with you. But the way we played in the third was I don't think we gave up a scoring chance, which was excellent to see, and we extended the lead, and that's how we need to play to close out games. So it was great to see going into this break we have.
talked a lot about consistency this season. Does this weekend kind of get closer to what you want your team to be playing like in terms of that?
I think so. Like I think you're always looking for improvements in certain areas. I was just happy with the way we finished. That showed a lot about our group. I think they know we didn't have a very good second period, and then they go out there and respond the way they did and not give up anything and extend the lead, and that's what you need to do. That's what good teams do. They finish teams off, and we did that tonight.
How important was getting that momentum going into the week off?
I think it's just important to have a good weekend so you don't have to wait to play again if you don't have a good weekend. So credit to our guys. They knew what's ahead of us, and they got the job done. So I can't say enough about the group in there. They hold themselves accountable, and it's getting to that point where they're leading the team, and that's what we need.
Karan shut out. Just what do you like from him this weekend?
I thought he had a great weekend. Like last night, tough building, a lot of pucks to the net. He was excellent last night, and again to get a shutout tonight going into the break, good for him. I thought he was really good for us.
How much does your week change now with the bye? How do you stay sharp?
That's the I don't know exactly. We're going to try to do the best we can. This week it'll be a little bit different. We'll probably go. I don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, but probably 3 days on, 1 off, then maybe two days, 1 off. It is good that we play Thursday. I think we come out of this break playing Thursday, so one less day does help because practicing this much at this time of year, it's a lot. So we'll probably try to have some fun this week, play some games, different sort of things to keep the guys competitive, but. Like if you just practice and you're doing the same sort of drills, the guys get sick of it after a while. They get sick of me, so we'll try to have some fun with them at the beginning of the week. We'll work on some things we need to work at because we have had a stretch here where we've had a lot of games with the 2 Beanpot games. We have 2 Tuesday night games, which you don't typically have. So we really haven't had enough practice time to work on some things. So this will give us some time to do that as well. So it's a good time. You don't want a bye week this time of year, but this is what we're facing, and gives us time to work on some things and improve in some areas that we need to improve on.
Do these wins mean a little more just because of Coach Pereira and his ties to UConn, or do you guys not really view it like that?
You'd have to ask Joe that. I'm sure he enjoys beating a team that he used to coach and beating his younger brother. I'm sure that's always fun as well. But we don't say too much about it. We try to win every night. It doesn't matter who we're playing.
Anything else for Coach? Thanks.
Thank you.
Really? That's funny. 24. Yeah, I mean, 5 points, just what was working for you tonight and this weekend in general?
I think, the bounces were definitely going my way, and obviously Cappy, Zabby, they were all buzzing this whole weekend, so it was good to get rewarded.
You're obviously known for your playmaking abilities, but you got a pretty good shot on that goal, so just how good did that one feel?
Yeah, it felt good. I think Cap made a great play, coming through the middle, drawing a couple guys to him, so I had a ton of time.
The coach has been encouraging you to shoot a little more. Pandolfo was saying how that he knows you can shoot like that.
Yeah, definitely a little bit. I think, the good thing is he gives me a good amount of leeway to make some plays, but definitely getting more pucks in net will help.
And 12-goal weekend for the team, really dominant sweep. How important was that to kind of go into the bye week on a high note like this?
Yeah, it was good. I think we're definitely going into the bye week with some confidence, and it was good to get a bunch of goals.
How do you kind of use this time off, even though it's at kind of the end of the season?
I think, there's still certain areas that we need to improve upon, so just working on that in practice.
Have you ever had a night like this before on any level, a 5-point night?
I think I may have, I think in the USHL, but it's definitely rare, so it was cool to see.
Anything else? Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
I'm gonna track down Karan in a second.
Yeah, 2 shutouts this season. Is there something different in games where you do get a shutout, or kind of just random?
No, it's no goals get scored on. That's about it. It's not really something you can plan on. So it's you just, I don't know, you play every shot. And sometimes you stop all of them.
What do you think was particularly good about your weekend?
Just consistent, play confident, kind of just level-headed through the whole weekend. Obviously, a lot of things happening this weekend, so just staying in my thing and staying in my head, and just keep stopping the puck.
You didn't face a ton of shots in the second and third yesterday or the third today, so just how do you think you stayed locked in mentally, even when you're not facing a lot?
Yeah, I think we've worked on a lot of kind of mental stuff, not only this year, but I mean throughout my whole career. So it's just something that keep working on, and obviously I feel like it's getting better every game.
Saw you celebrate with the dog pound at the end there. Give him a shout out. Like, what has that support meant to you this season?
Yeah, I mean it's always easier when you have fans cheering for you. I think you ask anyone that when you have good fans that cheer you on, it gives you that extra energy. So I've had the opportunity to meet a few of them, just kind of around the campus. So just getting a chance to talk to all of them, and obviously they're all great people. So just, I don't know, my way to have a little fun with them.
You've obviously started in every game this season, so just how do you use the bye week heading into the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean it'll be a nice rest for me, physically, mentally, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Obviously, probably a little bit lighter this week, just to again recover the body a little bit, and then yeah, just head on into Providence following weekend. So obviously excited to go back there.
You guys have talked a lot about consistency and playing a full 60 this season. Do you feel like this weekend was kind of one of your more complete series as a team?
For sure. I mean, we dominated pretty much every period this weekend. So that's obviously a huge step for us in not having too many lapses in a game, and really showing what we can do when we play a full 60.
The rest of the league will be in action next weekend. Do you imagine either you or any of your teammates might be doing some scoreboard watching or checking out any of the games?
No, I mean, for us this season, it's kind of just we focus on ourselves. It's not really, we're not really looking at, oh, what is this guy doing? What is that guy doing? We're focused on ourselves because we know that when we're playing our best and playing as a team and playing BU hockey, we're pretty tough to beat.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks.